Hey guys, welcome to Jacquie with a Q. How everybody doing out there? Hope everyone's making it happen for themselves, because that's what we got to do. Make it happen for yourself. And right now, y'all, that my mantra is all I'm hanging on to. Making it happen for myself, right? Today I'm going to be talking, I'm going to give y'all a dating story. Actually, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do one now, I'm going to do one, I'm going to upload another one a little later on, or maybe in the morning. Maybe later on, I don't know. Give y'all all the juice today. I got a dating story today. And before I get started, I need for you guys to hit the like button. Hit the like button for me, right? Hit the like button and subscribe. New subscribers, welcome. As you all know, I am a new YouTuber, a little bit over a year, and I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. When I get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway for 2 lucky subscribers. A nice giveaway, okay? Also, all of my social media sites are down in the description box, as well as my email, P.O. Box, and Cash App. And right now, guys, I really need you guys. I'm moving. I got a lot on my plate. Stuff ain't going right in Cleveland like I wanted to. And so if you guys can donate to my channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. I'm doing the best I possibly can, right? In the midst of the move, and I'm still writing my book. Now, I keep saying it, but I'm really going to do it. I'm going to take some time off. I'm not going to do no videos sometime in November, in the next few weeks, right? Because I really want to finish it up. My goal was October, but shit happened, as it always do with life. Life comes, and you either got to get on board or get run over. So I want to take some time off where I'm not going to do anything, and I'm just going to finish up my book. So, you know, put all my hours in to finishing up my book. Because that's really important to me, and it's been pressing on me, and I'm starting, and something happened. I have to go another direction and tend to this. I got to help this person do that. Listen, I'm getting ready to just do me and do me, right? So, again, if you guys can donate to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. My Cash App is down in the description box, in the comments somewhere, in both places, I think, right? So anyway, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a dating story. Like I said, I got 2 of them I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to tell y'all one, and then I'm going to upload another one later on. But I got to tell you this one because this is recent, y'all. It's fresh on my mind. Fresh on my mind, right? And the subject today is, I heard the whole phone conversation, right? Now, it was a gentleman. And see, this is what's been happening to me. I've been single 4 years, y'all. Never thought I'd be single this long, because I was involved for a long time, so I didn't even know what the dating world was like. Trust me, it's all garbage. And it's all garbage, right? Because nobody is being honest. Like, come on, just tell the truth, right? Well, anyway, I'm down here in the South, in North Kakalaki. And for whatever reason, these country bumpkin ass niggas think they slicker than me, right? So I was talking to this guy, liked him, you know, was gonna move in that direction with him, right? I'm very honest when I'm talking and trying to date or getting ready to date or whatever the situation. I'm very honest with who I am. The problem is these guys are not honest with who they are, right? And me being who I am, you know, most black women are investigative reporters, if you hone into that skill that you have, right? But I liked him. He fit all the boxes, y'all. When I tell you he fit all the boxes, I have a list. I have a notebook with all the characteristics I want from my mate, right? And I wrote this list like in December. And I have met a few people that had some of the, you know, things, but they were missing major things, right? Or like I remember this one guy, I think I only had met one person that had that's close to the things. But he lived with his mom, his son. He had custody of his 7-year-old son. Like, I ain't doing the little kids. I'm past that, right? And then, you know, that was a problem for me because, you know, he didn't have company at his house because his mama lived there. I don't know if it was his house or his mama's house. He said it was his, but it seemed like it was mama's house, right? But anyway, this particular guy, he checked all of the boxes. All of the boxes, right? I went over it twice, right? He checked all the boxes. Now then, he worked hard. He worked hard as shit. One thing about a lot of dudes down here, these southern companies, they like, it's like slavery still exists. I've met a lot of guys who work 12, 13, 14 hours, no days off, like shit. That's slavery. I don't give a damn if they is paying you. You need some time to breathe. And this particular guy, he had enough time to go home, go to bed, and start all over, do it again, right? But they would be off. They would work 21 days and be off 7. Like that was something, but 7 in a row, but I guess, whatever. I just don't want to work 14 hours every single day unless I want to. I don't want it to be mandatory. So anyway, that's fine. He had a job. Had a car, a couple cars, I think, and he said he had his own place, right? Him and his brother. That's the story he started with, right? But he wants to buy a house because he had A1 credit. That's a plus, because I don't, right? So if my potential mate has A1 credit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm dating with a purpose. When I do date, I'm dating with a purpose, right? Problem is I can't find nobody to even start with. We still on go. We ain't went nowhere. We on go, right? So anyway, talk good, believe in God. You know, like I said, he checked all the boxes. Y'all checked all of the boxes. Good conversation, like to laugh. You know, we seem to be, meshing pretty good, right? Well, one day, and he works out of town too. He's like a contract construction worker, right? So, you know, he was like, he's a provider. I'm just telling y'all, he checked all the boxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to cash in, right? So, one day we were having a conversation. He was at work. And I know his coworkers would always kind of sometimes be around him when he's talking, like, get the fuck away from me when I'm talking on the phone, right? I don't care how much we hee-hee, ha-ha, kiki. When I'm on the phone, move around, right? So this particular day, one of the coworkers recorded him talking to me. I thought that was odd, right? Before we get off the phone, the coworker says, this is leverage. Now, I'm thinking leverage for what? Like you're going to show the boss, right? Keep that in mind. He said, this is leverage. He said it a couple times. I could hear him. This is leverage. Okay. I'm thinking he playing with him. But the actual record, he actually recorded and showed the recording. Right? I couldn't see him, but I could see the recording. So I thought that was odd. Like, you know, a lot of times because it happens to me, because I'm the fun girl, and everybody, we laugh and talk, ha, ha, ha. Sometimes people don't like it when you get involved with someone else, whether it be a friend or a guy, right? And I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that shit called, but it's a little weird, but people do that, right? So he was like, you know, these guys, I'm always laughing with them, and so they just like being around me, and so you taking the attention from them. Okay, I get it, but I don't get it, because you's a grown-ass man. They some youngins, tell them to get the fuck out, right? But I don't know how close, you know, you are with your coworkers, so whatever, right? I'm just here for a good time. So anyway, we talked, and within that same conversation, you know, we said goodbye. His break was over. He said goodbye. He didn't hang up the phone. Now, this is where it gets juicy. I hear the coworker say something, and then he said, "What you mean? I only got 2. Coworker must have said something about your girlfriend, your woman, a female, something. He said, I only got 2, one here and one in Atlanta. Now, he works in Florida, right? So, okay, I hear. I'm going to listen now because he ain't hung up. So my ears is this big because I'm listening, right? And so I'm waiting on a name or something. He never said a name. And so the co-worker was saying, like, you're going to get in trouble, and how you going to handle that? He was like, no, it was a jokey joke, right? Now, mind you, he told me he had no woman. He's interested in me, because I make it clear to guys, if you like me, I can be the only one you like. You can only like me. If it's some more, count me out. I'm not in no race. I'm not best man win. I am the only. I'm not the one, the two, or the three. I am the only, right? So they were having a conversation, and I'm listening to the whole conversation and him talking about these other two women that he has, right? So when he realized, it might have been 5 minutes, when he realized that the phone had not hung up, he said, hello, hello, hello. I didn't say a word, of course, because I want to hear some more. I didn't even hold the phone. I had it on speaker all the time anyway. I had the phone setting on the table so I could hear. You don't hear no breathing, you don't hear the TV, you don't hear shit, right? Dead silence. So I want to hear all of this. You know, when I speak to someone, I'm coming with receipts and facts, right? So he talked about the women, and I guess the little guy said something. He said, no, just her, so I guess I was going to be number 3, right? Now, mind you, this is old country ass nigga, right? But he hard working. You know, it seemed like he had, he was raised by his granddaddy. You know, I like folks that's raised and granddaddies in their life and grandmama, because they teach you things that sometimes your parents can't teach you, right? We talked about that. He went to church. Just seemed like a nice guy, right? Okay. So once he eventually hung up. Okay, now I'm pondering. Do I let him know that I heard this conversation, or do I act like I don't know? What y'all think I did, right? I had to let him know, because we can't move any further until we have this conversation. And after this conversation, we probably won't move at all. But we got to have this conversation, because I don't want your country dumb ass to think that you outsmarting me. I get offended. So I'm an honest person. I'm honest. I'm loyal. I'm honest. Like, because I'm grown. Can't nobody beat me. I'm grown, right? Ain't nobody gonna give me no whooping. I tell my truths, right? And I want the person that I'm potentially going to date to know me good, bad, ugly. So I'm pretty transparent, just like I am with you guys, right? So that's just who I am. I can't fake around. It's not in my DNA to be that way, right? I got to be me, 100% me, 100% free, and that's who I am. Been like that my whole life, right? So I'm trying to think, did I call him or he called me? Now I don't know if he know I heard or not. I don't know at this point, right? So I'm trying to think, did I call him? I may have called him, because I probably was itching to let him know that I heard the goddamn conversation, right? So if I did call him, I can't remember. When he answered, it was a little different. It was a little different, right? You just, hey, it was a little different. So at that point, I know that he knows I heard the conversation. I don't say nothing at first. I go into my spiel. I'm honest. I'm loyal. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's what I expect for somebody that's going to potentially date me. That's how I started it off with, right? We're going to we're going to put the rules on the table since you forgot them, right? So I said, I don't know if I said it first or he said it first. He said, I know you heard that conversation. I said, yeah, I did hear that conversation. What was that about? Oh, no, we were just playing. Now, mind you, he over 50, right? He tells me, this is where it get all goofy at, right? He tells me that his coworker, who is 18, and the other coworker, who is 39, I can't remember how old he was. I think he said 39, because they were uncle and nephew. So I'm going to say 39. You let two motherfuckers that if you put their age together, they same age as you, tell you to do this. So they told him, if you really want to know if she like you, make her mad or some dumb shit like that. Only a young boy would say some shit like that, because a grown-ass man would know better, right? This is the problem I have with men. They're not mature enough. They're just not mature enough, right? If they have all the things, it'd be something else. They kooky, they crazy, they weird, or they just not mature enough, right? So he says they told him to do that to see if I liked him. So you're going to go, this the lie you're going with, right? So I said, okay. So you don't think you could just ask me? You don't think that I showed you? You don't think, as you've been talking to me, you all, I'm going to put the question to you all. as long as I've been talking to you guys, do you think that I'm fake or phony? Or do you think I'm just going to say my truths, right? Now, they said to do that. He said, I see. And he said, I like the way you didn't cuss. You didn't get loud. You just let me know what it was. I said, I'm a grown woman, right? I said, now the old me would have cussed you out, blocked you, and I never said nothing else to you. No more. I said, but I want to see what you have to say. And really, y'all, I like to, when people lie, I know they lying. I just like to hear what they got to say for entertainment value. That's all, just entertainment purposes. So I can tell y'all, tell my girlfriends, we can laugh and giggle about the shit. I don't really give a damn because my mind was made up. We ain't going no further. I can't, because I can't trust you. See, once I can't trust you, how can I go further with you? I can't trust you. If you playing like that, like, why would you play like that? Right? So he says, and he's sorry. He should have knew not to listen to them young niggas. Like, I don't know what's worse. You listening to him or you telling me to lie that that's what was happening. I swear I ain't got no girl. I ain't got nobody. I'm single. I ain't got nobody. He went on with the lie. Which I know that that's a lie, right? I'm going to tell y'all how I know. He went on with that lie. This happened a couple days ago. He went on with that lie. And so at night when they get off, we talk for a little while. And then about 11, he really can't talk anymore. Why? Because he on the phone with somebody else. Now, the first time I didn't really pay too much attention. Second time, he said, oh, this is my son. I'm going to call you back. Now, I don't believe your son called you 11:30 at night. He could. He grown. He could be. I doubt it, though. So I let that, okay, your son calling you, right? So I noticed, so then I don't think I talked to him anymore. So I would go to sleep or whatever. And, because I've been getting up real early naturally. Like, I set my clock at 7, but I'll be getting up at 5:30, y'all. I think because in my subconscious, there's some meditation and stuff I do in the morning, some affirmations and stuff that I need to do before I get out to bed, right? I've been trying to do that, and so that's what I've been doing. So my mind just wakes me up at 5:30, right? So anyway, I'll go to sleep because I've had a long day. So the next day, I said, what happened to you? Matter of fact, it might have happened twice. I said, what happened to you? Oh, I went to sleep. But now, we're friends on Facebook. So this is where guys go bad. We're friends on Facebook, and he likes to FaceTime through Messenger, right? Now, when you on Facebook, the light will go up. Or if you FaceTime it, the light will go up. I see the light up, bruh. I don't say nothing. I just let him go on with the light. Because at this point, I know I'm not going any further, right? But I just want to see what you got to say anyway. No, I said, well, the light be on when you on your phone. No, I was asleep. Okay. See, I don't like for my intelligence to be insulted, right? If you're going to lie, make it a good lie. Make it a good lie. Make it believable. And the problem, I done met 2, 3, 4, 5 guys since I've been down here that's with that country dumb shit, right? Like, I would not let you, Jethro, outthink me. I would not let you lie to me and I just accept it and receive it. Not happening. And I know some people, some ladies, they accept the lies and go on with it for whatever reason. Me personally, like I told him, listen, I don't have no woman, I'm going to make it up to you. I said, I don't trust you now. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? I just gonna have to make it up to you. I'm so sorry, so sorry. I ain't got no woman. I wish I hadn't listened to them young boys. I don't know nobody 50 listening to a motherfucker 18 and doing what they say do. Again, either you dumb or you're a liar. I'm going with you a liar. And that young boy was calling you out on the ladies you trying to shuffle around, right? So, I told him, I said, listen, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. And I don't know what you're going to, because he was planning on coming and taking me out and all this stuff. I said, listen, I don't believe you coming. Because what you going to tell your girlfriend? I ain't got no girlfriend. I don't believe you coming. That's first of all. I said, if you come, wonderful. If you don't, I have no expectations of you now. I have no expectations of you. None. I said, now, let's say I like you. Let's say we keep this going. 6 months down the road, I'm in love. And then the girlfriend pop up. I said, I'm asking you these things right now to tell me the truth. I said, because if 6 months, 3 months down the line, and she pop up, I'm going to beat her ass. I hope she can fight. I'm going to beat her up and you. Right? I said a whole bunch of shit. I said a whole bunch of shit. This was yesterday. And I meant it from my heart. Because I'm too old. I said, I don't allow people to play with me. I don't play with nobody, and I don't allow people to play with me. If I wanted to play, I could be playing. I'm good at it. I don't want to. That is not what I want. I want to find a true partner and be in love. I ain't getting ready to play. Because for me, that don't work for me. Because it turns me into somebody else, right? I don't play that. I don't play none of that, right? None of that, right? I don't like liars. I don't play on nobody that's going to call themselves cheating. All that shit make me act out. And I don't want to be that girl. I'm too old for that bullshit, right? So I had a long conversation with him and told him exactly how I felt yesterday. I said, I don't believe that. I said, after this conversation, I do not believe that we'll talk again because you'll just fade out because I don't fit into the program. I don't fit into your program that you thought I was going to fit in. No, I ain't got nobody. Still going with the lie. No, I ain't got nobody. You know, I talked a little bit more, but I told my truths. And, you know, I basically said, I don't really give a fuck in a nice kind of way, right? I really don't give a fuck. If you real, fine. If you're not, that's fine too, right? Needless to say, he didn't call anymore because I knew that. The lie was out. The lie was out. You clearly have a woman. Now, I don't know what he thought I was going to do, but like I told him, if this go on, if I allow this to go on, and 2-3 months, Geraldine pop up, I hope Geraldine know how to fight. Because at this point, I'm in love, and so it's like you taking something from me. I got to fight for it. And then I'm going to hit you in your eye, right? I don't want to be acting like that. So needless to say, that was conversation 992. I'm going to just name that 992. I have talked to so many guys, y'all, that just, if they got all the things, something else is going on with them. They're a liar most of the time. They have a woman. Because most of the time, black men who got everything, they got somebody, right? You got to catch a nigga when the wife just died. Or he just broke up. So, it's too many variables for that, right? So, but let me tell y'all this, ladies. I had asked God, whenever I meet somebody and I kind of think I might dig them, I always ask God. This has never failed me. I always ask God to show me if this is real or not. And boom, it's be less than 24 hours and he showed me. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. That's why I have not got caught up with nobody. Because, when you're younger, you ignore the signs and fuck it, I like this nigga, I'm going to go and kick it with him. And then down the road, it gets so rocky and fucked up. You in love, you can't get out, your feelings hurt. I ain't playing none of that. I'm not playing none of that, right? So I always ask God to show me. And he does. I'm telling y'all, it don't even be a whole 24 hours sometime. And he be them exposed and pull the cover off of them. Totally exposed them, butt naked. And I'm telling you, I was really proud of myself because I didn't cuss. Well, I might have cussed. I don't think I did though that much. I didn't holler and scream because I don't know you. I don't know you enough for that. I don't know you enough for that. My feelings ain't involved. I just let you know what it was. And I said, listen, I don't even know how you thought you was going to get that off. So what was going to happen when we was together? How was you going to explain that to the person that's calling you talk to every night? What was that going to be? Oh, was you going to tell me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm back with my wife. What was that conversation going to be? And what was the point? That's what I said. What was the point? I know it can't be sex. Sex couldn't have been the point. Like, I don't even understand how these grown niggas is just act goofy and retarded about sex. Like, that could not have been the point. What did you think to gain? What did you want to gain from that? What did you want to gain from that? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, y'all. I'm telling you, I've met guys that cheat. There's a guy, I told y'all about him before. He didn't contact me several times. He do it every few months, I guess, to see if I'm still not go fool with somebody with a woman, right? But I don't, at this stage in my life, all of my life, I need my own guy. I'm definitely not about to be the side piece. That ain't, no. So I just want y'all to know that I heard the whole conversation. Now, had I not heard this conversation, I probably would have got to this point anyway, but it might have took a few more days. Because the fact that you can't talk after 11 or your phone ring and then you can't talk no more, that would have, you know what I'm saying? So I would have figured it out anyway. I would have figured it out. But like I told him, I told him I really told him in a very nice way. And then I texted him and I said, the next time you meet a good girl, tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. And guess what he did, y'all? He hearted it. Woo, child, I'm telling you, I got so many of these stories. I can't make this shit up. My girlfriends, I have a lot of girlfriends that say, fuck that. I ain't even trying to date. Fuck, I'm just going to be by myself the rest of my life. I'm not going to say that. Unless God come down here and tell me, hey, I want you by yourself till you die. I just don't believe that's not my story. That's not my story, right? I'm glad that I have the tools and the skills and the knowledge to see some bullshit when it's coming, right? And avoid a whole train wreck. Because what I'm not going to do, y'all, is let somebody play with me and then I fall in love with them. And what they don't know is like I'm a whole hurricane, right? I'm a whole motherfucking hurricane. So to avoid you getting fucked up and me getting my feelings hurt, I just nipped that shit in the bud. It was fun while it was going on, but I ain't lost nothing. I ain't gained nothing. I'm good, y'all. So that's my dating story of I caught him on the phone. The phone was still on, and he was trying to explain to his coworker that he only had 2 other women. Not 1, but 2. So what was I going to be? Where I fit in? It was a guy I liked at home before I left. He still texts me all the time. Right now, I got him on block. I don't think he know he blocked. And he had a woman. I found out that he had a woman. Cleveland, you can find out what you need to find out through the streets, right? And he swear to this day, if I call him right now, he'll say he ain't got no woman, but I know he did. And because his sister-in-law went to my church. So anyway, I asked him, well, where did I fit in? What you thought I was gonna do? Because I'm definitely need all your time that I needed. When I ain't doing nothing, I need all your time. I'm not waiting around. I know some people that are side pieces and they play their position very well. I ain't cut like that. I need you right now. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 6 in the evening. If I need you right now. And you should be available to me right now. That's just the way it is for me. Because I'm going to be like that with you. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. So that's my story, y'all, of the conversation. I heard the whole phone conversation, right? And after I told him, hey, y'all, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. After I told him what I told him in a very grown woman kind of way, he couldn't do nothing but respect it and leave me the fuck alone, right? He kept lying while he was talking to me, but he thought about that shit and said, they don't need me fooling with her because you ain't going to get it off. You ain't going to get it off, y'all. God had revealed, and I told him, I said, God, I asked God to show me what I need to see. If it's real, if it's not. Y'all do that too, ladies. Check it out. If you believe in God, check it out. Do that. He'll let you know. You'll see the sign. Now, it's up to you to pick up on it, right? But he'll show you every time. He sure will. He'll show you every time. So anyway, y'all, that's my dating story with the guy I heard the whole phone conversation. I think my next dating story, because I had thought about it earlier. Let me think if I can remember which one it was going to be. It was about a liar, but I had so many liars. What was it? The lie? I have to think about it, but I'm going to upload either later tonight or in the morning. I'm going to upload another dating story, right? And then the next time I'm going to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac and Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. If y'all don't watch Salt Lake City, y'all need to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now, these ladies have money. They in the snow. They're all white except for this one black lady. I don't even know why she's there. But, I do know why she's there, but her family was there. But it's odd. It's a very odd batch of women. Very odd batch of women, right? And, they're in, where they at is Salt Lake City is a Mormon territory, right? Mormon territory. So anyway, I want to talk about that. And if y'all ain't watched that, check that out. And this is also the show that the lady Jen Shaw is on, and she's getting indicted for some fraudulent federal offenses, right? But I've been watching it. This is the second season. I watch all of them. I don't give a damn. They was Real Housewives in New Mexico. I don't give a damn where they at. I watch them all, right? So anyway, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you can donate to my channel, please donate to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and much needed. All of my social medias are down in the description box. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.